Thank you so much for joining us. While this segment, of course, is devoted to politics and public affairs, the central role played by the news media simply can't be ignored, and that's why occasionally we like to sit down and talk about media issues, both local and national, as we're doing this week with our guest, Northeastern University journalism professor and veteran media critic Jon Keller. He's also co-host with Ellen Clegg of the podcast What Works, focusing on innovations in community journalism. Professor Keller, welcome.
Thank you, John. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you. So, every year at the end of a presidential race, there's all sorts of hand-wringing and howling, justifiably so, by media critics like yourself and regular folks about the way the media covers politics, specifically presidential politics. Too much horse race, not enough focus on the issues, not enough nuance. So how's the media doing so far this cycle, in your view?
Well, first of all, let me ask you a question, John. Did you know that Joe Biden is old?
Every time I turn on the TV, I realize that, yes.
This has truly become the media's her email story of 2024. He's just a little bit older than Donald Trump, yeah, I might say, and, you know, he seems to be in decent health.
Neither of their ages are irrelevant, though, right?
It's not entirely irrelevant, but honest to God, it's all we hear about. The other problem that we are having, and this is a perpetual problem going back campaign after campaign, it's that the media are obsessed with polling. Who's ahead? Who's behind? The New York Times recently actually did a story in which President Biden was making an announcement about infrastructure improvements to Amtrak, and high up in the story, they sniffed that the president made no mention of their own Times poll that had showed that
he's losing to Trump in key swing states.
Yeah, exactly. This is what Biden is supposed to be talking about at an infrastructure announcement? It was absurd. The media ought to be covering the story, letting it unfold, focusing on big issues such as maybe the possible rise of authoritarianism, and instead it's just the same old horse race, day-to-day, useless information.
See, I will say that I do like polls. I find them to have some value. Polls a year out from an election, less so. But I certainly agree with you. I don't necessarily want to be running around doing stories about how a politician won't comment on the bad poll we had on him or her.
It's unbelievable. And I like polls as much as the next person, but it's just constant, one poll after another, and that ends up dominating the coverage because it is an excuse to not have to delve into the issues.
Well, 4 years ago, you'll recall, the narrative, justifiably so, was that Joe Biden looks like the single worst presidential candidate of our lifetimes, or one of. Then we know what happened. He got saved in South Carolina. The pandemic hit. And overnight, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen, millions of Democrats and independents voting in Democratic primaries decided that's it. Biden's the one that can beat Trump. We're voting for Biden. Is there any reason to think that we won't be surprised again?
I'm sure we'll be surprised.
Yeah.
We always have surprises. But I would push back a little bit against what you were saying about what happened 4 years ago. We know what the media were claiming 4 years ago, but in all honesty, were Elizabeth Warren or Bernie Sanders ever going to win the Democratic nomination? They were the early leaders. They ended up being the Howard Dean of 2020.
All right, on that note, let's take a break.